What's up guys, it's Brooke
and Chelsea,
and today we're gonna do something different. I feel like I say that every single video, but we are going to be talking about our different zodiac signs and what that means in sort of in our relationship. We looked up some like quotes and one-liners about our zodiac signs, and we're just gonna read a couple that we thought were interesting that personally apply to us as people and our relationship. So hope you guys enjoy. I think it'll be interesting. So I'm a Taurus. I am born, my birthday is on May 20th, it just passed, and I'm on the cusp, so literally the next day is a Gemini. So I actually have a little bit of traits of both, but for the most part, I'm pretty much a Taurus.
I'm a Libra. My birthday is October 18th, and coincidentally, it happens to be my wife's mother's birthday. My mother-in-law and I share the same birthday, exactly 30 years apart.
All right, so the first one is Tauruses might be lazy, but they aren't scared to work hard for what they want. That's me to a T. I'm such a homebody. College was probably my time to be out and be social, but at the heart, in my heart of hearts, I'm someone who does not mind staying at home. But at the other end of that, I'm such a determined person. Like, I will not stop until I get what I want. I'm very resourceful. I will figure out whatever needs to be done to get to the end goal. So I'm just determined like that.
Coincidentally, for the paperwork,
for the paperwork,
Libras are very lazy too. And I'm not gonna lie, if I were born a princess, you
wouldn't lift a finger.
I'd be totally fine.
Oh my baby.
So moving on.
Oh god.
Oh, speaking of princesses, because they have a strong desire for material comforts, they may tend to waste a lot of money on unnecessary luxuries. Let's see, if money weren't an issue. Now, I used to get my nails done every 2 weeks. Exactly, every 2 weeks. I used to get my hair done once a month. I had so many things, but I've turned over a new leaf.
Tauruses have a bad habit of over-analyzing everything. Need I say more?
There's no explanation.
There is no explanation. It is what it is.
Brooke always tries to read between the lines. She always tries to find the hidden meaning.
There's always a deeper meaning to everything. No, I'm just very sensitive to like people's motives and how people say things, and it just causes me to go into a mental frenzy, and I'm just replaying everything in every scenario of one situation in my mind. It's literally exhausting. She deals with my crazy pretty good. Like, I could not be with someone like me. I could not be with someone like me. So the balance is awesome.
I'm just, trying to
keep it cool.
Keep it cool. Libras have a very pleasing manner of talking and also choose pleasant subjects to talk about, which makes people feel comfortable in their company. Yeah, I've noticed throughout pretty much my entire life, people usually tend to
gravitate towards you.
Yeah, they tend to gravitate towards me. I don't know why. I'm like 1,000 people's therapist.
I 100% back this up. For the entire time I've known Chelsea, all of her friends, the people in her life were like, Chelsea was everything to them. Like, they needed to talk to Chelsea about everything going on in their life. Like, it's like she's their Khaleesi. It's weird. Like, I've witnessed it firsthand. Like, people are drawn to her. Misa! Game of Thrones reference. Tauruses have a strong set of values and morals which cannot be influenced or changed. I am someone who takes in the whole world. I'm curious of what makes people take some people's opinions and stuff like that, but I am very set in my ways. I think that's a general Taurus thing. I cannot be moved. I cannot be persuaded easily at all. You have to provide the logic for why I should jump ship to your ideological thinking. So
yeah,
I'm just that way.
The facts. Very true.
If you can't provide logic to back up what you're saying, it's hard for me to jump ship and believe what you're believing.
Libra's ruling planet is Venus, and they are extremely romantic people. Whatever they do in life is driven by feelings of love. I think that is 100% true. Even when it comes to working, I will stay at a job even if I'm absolutely miserable. Like, to the point where I'm getting physically sick, miserable.
Because you're dedicated.
Because I'm dedicated and I love the people that I work with.
So now we wanted to get into some things that we found that pertain to our love lives when it comes to our signs.
So Libra and Taurus compatibility.
Yeah.
It's actually very common. Libras and Tauruses, yeah, they're not compatible at all. It tends to be a huge clash. But when you get the right Libra and the right Taurus with, with certain features, it tends to go well together, like missing puzzle pieces, like opposites attract.
Yeah.
So one was, there's a strong magnetism between Libra and Taurus, founded mainly by their shared ruling planet, Venus, the planet of love, romance, sensuality, and beauty, which is why these two can't take their eyes off one another.
Well, that explains our love story in 2 seconds. That makes sense.
That's us in a nutshell.
I have always said, like, I know this is so cheesy, and I hope you guys don't make fun of us, but like, we are so drawn to each other. I wish you guys could have seen us in high school. Like, my heart, fire inside of me. Like, we were magnets.
I chose this one because of that word magnetism, because for years now, even when we claimed we hated each other, but we were just so in love that it made us mad, so we said we hated each other.
Yeah.
We were always so drawn to one another, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what, no matter how far apart we got, we dreamt about each other, we thought about each other, we talked about each other. Nothing could keep the other one away.
It was like on a chemical level, like on a spiritual, chemical, like beyond something deeper than I.
There are really no words to describe.
Like why, like how it works with us.
Yeah.
Like it is a Bella and Edward situation of like, I physically cannot not be with her.
Twilight reference. We're just on a roll.
We are on a roll. We are. Trying to be away from the world of controversy, both Tauruses and Libras love to live in peace and harmony. That is like spot on for Chelsea and I. We hate the bullshit of the world. I can't think of another word, but we don't like to, other people's problems and other people's opinions on how we should be living, and we don't like all these factors, and we really are the type of people that just want it to be us too and just live in peace and quiet and just be and live.
Yeah, like the Tauruses, they want peace and, they like relaxing and downtime, and the Libras like harmony and balance and fairness. And so being, making sure everything is balanced and harmonized is when the peace comes. And I think that's what we do for each other.
Yeah, definitely. So like I'm my most peaceful if I'm in Chelsea's presence, and I
Same. Yeah, I'm a wreck if it's been more than a couple days. I'm a wreck.
My poor baby.
So our grand finale, this one is when Taurus and Libra come together in a love affair, it can be the unification of two halves of a whole. These two signs are thought of as being karmically linked. They're both looking for security in a relationship, and they share a love of art, poetry, and culture.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
We love television.
We do.
We do love TV. Like
we love creating.
We love creating. We
love coloring.
I know, that makes sense, man.
Yeah.
That's
and
great.
I liked it because it says these two are signs that are thought of as karmically linked. Like that's like spiritually.
That's spiritually.
linked.
That confirms it. Like
yeah.
We are not compatible on like a surface level, but we are spiritually linked to each other in our souls. So that makes sense. I love it. Runs deeper than y'all know. It's weird, crazy. I love it.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. So
not enough time to stew.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to check out last week's video, which was a vlogging video. Please be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe. Like us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And
if you guys want to see anything or have any suggestions for videos to come, please leave it in the comments below.
And tell us your zodiac sign. We want to know
some things about yourself that you've looked up and found that is actually true.
Yeah, put all that stuff in the comments below. We'll be taking a look at them and responding to comments. We are very active in the comments, so please be sure to comment, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.